Hello, thank you for taking some time to view this video. I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. The point of this video is to give you some tips and tricks to increase your online revenue, to increase the business. And two is to compare your website to one of your local competitors' website and see if we could outrank them just to increase that online revenue. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. You could use these tips and tricks yourself, but if you want to talk about anything further, feel free to reach out. Also, like it or not, if you could send me some feedback on this video. I just shoot a lot of these. I just want to get better at helping some local businesses in the area just to increase their online presence. All right, so let's get to it. So first I said content. So content, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on competition and number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So looking at your guys' website, obviously you guys got a big marketing firm. You guys do well on the website here, a lot of content. So doing well there, but there's just some things you do in the back end that'll help you just rank higher in the local area. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. So for instance, if we go to Google search here, here's the keywords. I just picked HVAC services, Redmond, Washington, around where you guys are located. And here's what comes up. So first thing that comes up is a map pack here, and that's with citations. I'll talk a little bit more of that later. But we call these organics down here. And, the goal is to be at least on the first page of organics when you're typing in a certain service in an area. Because very few consumers, they go on to the second page or third page to look for that service. So the goal is to be on the first page and or even in this map pack here. So we don't really look at the directory such as AngieList, Yelp, but this is the first person. So this is the top competitor that's ranking on your keywords of HVAC services, Redmond, Washington. So I'm going to compare your website to this guy's website. So first off, as I said, keywords. So, on your and here's your website here, and this is a tool we use. It's called Ahrefs. It just do a deeper dive into websites, give us some analytics and some numbers. And so for you, unfortunately, you guys are using, it says 0 keywords. And let's just do a refresh on that. Let's just see for sure. Yeah, it looks like 0 keywords there. So definitely want to find some keywords that'll help you guys push your website. All right, so just comparing that to your competitor's website where they're using 24 keywords. That's helping to get some volume. So some of their keywords they're using, you can see right here, some HVAC Bellevue, but you want to have high volume here because the higher the volume, the easier it is for consumers to find you. So this is a good one here. Duval Plumbing, web heating and air. WSB, that's giving them a lot of search volume, but you can steal some of these keywords that are buyer intent keywords like HVAC, plumbing, heating, air, just to help push your website for some search volume. Then backlinks. Let's talk about backlinks. So let's go back to your numbers here. So backlinks is anywhere where you find one website just linking to your website. These links act like an endorsement for your website. Like it helps Google build trust in your website. So think of it as a popularity contest. So the more backlinks wins. But just to be careful, not all backlinks are created equal. So you want to have other HVAC services or heating or air or plumbing websites linking back to you. It doesn't do any good to have like a restaurant linking to your website. It doesn't give you much power. So for you guys, actually doing pretty well here. You have 139 backlinks with 21 different reference domains linking to you. But comparing that, and actually here's the competitor's website, WSB. You might have heard them in the area around Seattle. So here's their numbers here. Let's go back one. Look at their backlinks. So they have 292 backlinks with 40 different domains. So that's giving them that push power to rank at the top of the Google organic list. Then finally, citations. So citations is anywhere where your business name, number, or address are shown exactly in your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack, and you want to be in the top 3. Sometimes I see 4, like there's 4 here, but usually there's 3 or 4. You want to be in that top 3 or 4, and that's really extremely important for local businesses. Citations include directories like you heard a lot of them, Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, BBB, hundreds others. But the idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. So the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is to rank above them. So once your content, backlinks, and citations come together and you start to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why it's worth it. So for your top competitors' traffic. So not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that you will generate some pretty decent revenue once you start outranking your top competitor. Also, there are usually many more keywords you could use. Plumbing, heating, air conditioning, just lead to more traffic leads, expand out the more of the Seattle area. So this is what I do. So I'm creating this video for you to help you start generating those leads yourself. But if you find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out to me. I can help you with that, with some more information, or we talk about your goals. I can do research to find exactly what would be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. So again, I hope you use these tips and tricks. And if you leave me some feedback over the video, just what you liked or didn't like about it, just a line or two, that'll help me out just making these videos. Thank you. Have a great day.